So here's the base. You go and open up the garage. So we've got our solar farm here. It's 4 stories. Basement is sub-basement. Alright, let's close it up. The light's automatic. All the exterior lights are on a timer connected to the clocks. Here's a staging room. We've got one of our clocks. They're all tied together. They're on emergency power. Here's our storm watch, external temperature. We've got storage for, things we might need going out or coming in. So here's our suit storage. Refills the suit, charges it, all that. And that's connected to the tanks. Alright. In here we got the furnace, which is behind this wall. This sets the pressure and then it automatically brings you to that pressure. This will let you know what the content is. This is to cool off the gases before I actually bring them back into the base, so that kind of lets me know what the outlet temperature is at the time. Alright. And all the building is on central air basically. So I got like return vents, and then every room has a air vent. Back here is where the stairwell is for emergency, so this is all on emergency power too. So if the elevator is not working. And then half of the lights in the hall are on emergency power too. There's a few other things that are on it, but it's what you would expect. Second floor is just the kitchen. Yeah, Amy hanging out in here. She's not really programmed yet. Here's the farm currently, and microwave and chemistry station, canning if I want to can that. It's my fridge. Got a light that comes on when you open it up, so you can see. Got some milk. Started doing some baking, so I'm kind of getting a handle on that. Some canned goods, just in case, because I had to live off that for a while. Here's all my seeds. So that's the kitchen. This will be for chickens, but they're really expensive from the traders, so I don't have them yet. Third floor is like manufacturing. So first room is recycling. That's all. To recycle our stuff, you get 50% of materials back. In here is the storage. Got a clock in here. As I said, they're all on emergency power, so they all are fed off the same circuit. Electrical, plumbing, general construction. So it's all divided up. Here's my paint mixer. Alright. In here we have our manufacturing bay. They're all tied together. It all comes out on the stacker. In here is all our ores, some of our more advanced ores that we have. So we can basically make anything in here. Fourth floor is Skyport, which I will come back to once I put my suit back on. I'll probably fast forward to that. But essentially, hit that. This is a scanner that turns on our trading vending machine. So we're basically scanning, and once we get close, I turn off the scanner and I can do this manually and kind of narrow in so I can make contact, but I'll show you that in a second. And here's the office / bedroom. Some personal stuff. This is where I program all my chips. So this is the clock one. As you can see, it's going to 4 different clocks and the exterior lights. So that took a while to get right. There's a battery charger for me. Little desk lamp. Alright. This is the power room. I've been using more power than I've meant to. I have two main batteries here. This is the emergency battery. This shows how much I'm generating, how much I'm using, and then how much I have within these two. It's not counting the emergency battery. Alright, so as you can see, solar panels, we have the stationary, and then we have the ones that will follow the sun up top there, and they're stationary on both sides. So it's quite a bit of power, but you know, we are farther from the sun. Let's go. Now let's go to the basement. So all the way down. So now we are underground. This is our atmospherics. So essentially, put ice in here, crushes it, divides it. So much water we have right now, and so on and so forth. The percentages are the ratios within the atmosphere right now. So this is basically what I want. And this auto filters. This is all the sort of pollutants. So hydrogen, nitrous oxide, and then just general pollutants. And how much I have, and then the percentage in the atmosphere. Back here is the temperature in the base right now. It's a little warm. I was just doing some smelting. And even though that smelter is confined, like you can't even see it in the building, it's still, you know, there's residual heat that comes in. So, and it's actually cooling through the outside. I have the air go through some pipes externally, and then the outside temperature just cools it. Here's our general pressure too. So down here is a sub-basement, and this is basically, don't ever really go down here, but it's where all our tanks are and the atmospheric mixers. So that's just doing the proper mixture and then sending it back. There's the water tank and all the other tanks, but there's not much to do down here. And again, you've got your stairwell going all the way up if we wanted to. Okay, we are back at the Skyport Communication Center. We've got a contact, so I'll go and make contact here. Go down this hallway to the airlock on the roof. And now we are up on the roof. And we've got a trader up here. And let's see what he's got. Hard suit wouldn't be too bad. I can make it now, but it takes a lot of materials. But I could also sell some stuff. Let's see. Mark II wire cutter, sell for a good deal. Mark II crowbar. So I'll actually probably, hard suit, I'll probably try to make some of those and see if I can make some money. And that's my base. Hope you enjoyed it.